Hey, it's Chris Byer.
Chris Bowling.
Brad Johnson here.
Bottom line.
Back for Bottom Line Thursday. Brad,
Okay.
we've talked about some pretty cool medical innovations here in the past, but I know you've got another one that's come out that's just another crazy change in how healthcare is working. Share a little bit more about this one. This is fascinating.
Yeah, I'm just amazed by this. There are so many smart people in the world, you two included, not me included. I'll be first to point that out. I was, just going through the Harvard Gazette, and one that we all read, I know, daily. I'm just kidding. But fascinating stuff, really super smart people writing articles about things. And they wrote about how there's a new experimental gene therapy that helped deaf children hear simply by an injection through the gene therapy, some type of protein. It somehow told the ear, now these signals can transmit. And they had, I think, 6 kids in the study. 4 out of 6 could hear well enough that they could recognize speech, even in a loud environment. And this goes from being deaf. I have a hard time recognizing speech in a loud environment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Think about this. Incredible. And so they felt that this is really the pathway to helping about 30 million other cases of kids with these genetic mutations. So there's not a physical problem with the ear, aside from this protein is missing. And it helps transmit the signal to the brain. And they just figured that out. And so that's our bottom line topic for the day. How smart people really are.
I would love to know if I can inject something in my ear that would stop this ringing that I've had for about 2 years. Yeah. I've heard I thought it was tinnitus. It's not. It's my physician said it's actually called tinnitus. But so back to let's talk about the kids. Let's not focus on
talk about the kids. Enough about you, man.
On the kids. So that is where medicine is going is just amazing. It's, of course, my idiotic brain goes, well, what's that cost?
Yeah.
But
yeah, experimental right now, like they weren't even sure if it would work. And so I'm sure though that it made it to this
going to come around.
periodical.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's in the pipeline at some point.
There are just so many genetic fixes that have come in the last 18 months or 2 years. And it's just like, I never thought that would be possible to fix. And it's working. Like, there are some smart people. We'll talk about the price later on. It's just the ability for that to happen. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. How do you, as an employer, tell that employee, I'm not paying for that? I mean,
we'll let your kids stay deaf. Yeah, that's Chris, we've had it many times where it's key employee's child has this thing and it's fixable and it's not covered, and that is the worst. Like, that it just hurts from a financial. I'm consulting you as an employer sponsoring a health plan. Yeah, you can't cover that. From I care about people, and if I were a parent, I want my kid to be better. That's just brutal. And more of this is going to happen.
I think the answer is just buy good stop loss, and then you can say yes until you get your renewal.
Yeah.
And I'm going to transfer that case to you guys so you can handle the renewal.
Thank you, Brad. Much appreciated.
You're welcome.
You are a giver. You're just a giver. Don't let anyone ever tell you.
So that's our bottom line. Just kind of interesting one.
Extremely.
Yeah. You find some fascinating ones. Thank you, Brad, as always.
All right.
I appreciate you.
Have a great week.
You too.
See you guys.
Bye.